You will not be successful unless, and I'm going to reveal these 3 secret traits, okay? But before I do, I want to let you know we're going to be talking about leaders and followers, okay? Another way to say it, you could say wolves and sheep. There's all of that stuff. I look at myself like a sheepdog, I guess. I'm good at sales. I can fight a wolf, but at the same time, I'm not eating a sheep, all right? So there you go. So anyway, with that being said, of course, in our world, we talk about the wolf being the successful one and the one who can sell to, and then the sheep are the ones who follow and they work jobs and stuff. You probably heard it before, okay? And I kind of agree with that. I hate to say it, okay? The reason is, you got predators, you got prey, right? Well, you got leaders and followers. Human beings, if you prey on someone, that's not cool. Don't ever do that. We're human beings. We're supposed to love each other, right? But there are these 3 traits of the leader or the wolf, etc. And then the opposite could be said for the unsuccessful, the losers, or whatever you hate to say it, okay? So secret number 1, all right, is when someone comes at you, discourages you, or your book doesn't sell, or you get a bad review, or your video bombs, or your thing doesn't convert, you're launching, you got this big launch date, day 1, everything sucks, you give up, right? Why'd you give up? You know what I mean? So you become stronger, not weaker, when someone messes with you or when something doesn't work. You become stronger. That makes you want to fight, all right? So you got that fighting spirit in you. That's number 1, okay? Now, I'm not talking about if you've been working a month on something and it's just really not for you or something. Come on, we know if it's for you or not at this point, right? So after a week, what I'm saying is don't give up on your project. I'm not saying oh, I'm not going to give up. I'm just going to try this other project. Or I'm going to try to go on a retreat in the woods and see if I could think, come on, man, get your work done. You know what I mean? So don't give up. You become stronger. If someone does if someone attacks you online, you attack back, right? Or if your customers don't understand what you're saying, you work harder to communicate what you were saying, all right? Secret number 2 is you're not a consumer anymore, you're a producer, okay? Another word for that is don't buy the latest marketing product, model it, copy it, compete with it, okay? I don't buy any of these programs, make money online. I never have. I bought 1 or 2 in my first 5 months. When I found out about all this stuff in 2004, 2 or 3 ebooks or something. You know what I mean? So, I'm not saying I don't have an autoresponder, I don't have hosting or domains or something like that, but I'm saying especially in the online marketing world, people will be like, oh, if you're a serial buyer and you're showing a trait that is not compatible with a successful person. You know what I mean? Sure, you can buy books and stuff, but when do you have time to really sit down and read a book? You know what I mean? Get it done. You know what I mean? Get your thing done and learn how to balance and not do it too quick and not procrastinate too long. All right, you got A or B, do it too quick, and B, take too long to do something. Find a balance so that you can thoroughly get everything done and not cut corners, but at the same time, you're not so much of a perfectionist that it just takes you 2 years to build a website or something, all right? And then secret 3 is do it yourself first, okay? What I mean by that is don't ask someone to think for you, okay? You want to be the one to come up with the master plan, all right? And then you're going to outsource individual elements, okay? So for instance, if you're going to build a software or something, you don't go on to freelancer.com and say, hey, hey, build this software for me. I want it to do this and that and this and that, and figure it out, right? No, the more you work on the idea and the more you prepare your idea and really think it through and thoroughly think of the solutions and stuff for it, and then outsource it, it's going to be done quicker, more cost effective, and better, all right? Don't think that everyone else is going to do everything for you. That's again a trait of the people who are dependent and on the leaders. Okay, so we live in this society where like the consumers are dependent on the producers, and it shouldn't be that way. It should be like, look, let's get these guys up there. I'm not saying like let's, you know, and a lot of the dependent people are like, let's pull those guys down there. Let's pull these guys down equal to us. That's really not cool, because there are some people up here, like, I'm not gonna name any names, but you know what I mean? We want that to happen. And for order that to happen, it's kind of like the behaviors or like the habits need to be a little bit altered or whatnot. All right, so this is good basic stuff. I mean, I'd recommend like come to my masterclass. You click on the link below, and we'll get more into some more technical stuff. But I'm telling you, this stuff really needs to be said before we could get into any more technical stuff with a lot of people. All right, so yeah, I hope you liked the video. Jamie Lewis, thank you very much.